Hello, everyone. Welcome back to us, the escapees of the Prize Cave.
I'm happy we finally made it out of there to get to Flame Fatales.
We have been trapped in the Prize Cave since the end of Frost Fatales. It has been months, but we have finally escaped. It took all of our cunning and all of our resources, except for the resources we stole from the Prize Cave.
Yes, and I mean, getting out of there kind of, how are you feeling?
It was rough. We have been irrevocably changed in ways that truly cannot be described, but are undeniable. But enough about us, because we're here to tell you about all the amazing prizes that you can win by donating to Frame Fatales. Court, do you have any examples, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. We have so many great prizes. We have a ton of Pokemon amigurumi that I have been so excited to show off.
We have a big stack of them here, and we have so many to tell you about, so I think we just got to get right into it.
Yeah, I'll show you this pair. We have a Hoppip and a Jumpluff. I have no idea if I'm holding them up correctly. I think I've got the Hoppip right.
You do not have you are not holding up the Jumpluff correctly.
Is this better?
I believe they made a Frame Fatales bingo card, and one of the things on it was to hold a prize upside down, and we made it through 0 prize segments without doing that. Good job, us.
Thank you so much to Blue Soda Pop for making this and sending this out to us. We have a $15 donation for the set of 2, and there's more.
There's so many more, and they're all so beautiful. Behold, he's my perfect son.
Congratulations. What's his name?
Thank you so much. His name is Natu.
Thank you.
I came up with it myself. I really think that when Game Freak created Natu, they answered one of the questions that all of us have been asking for so long, and that is, what if a bird was an orb and had seen some things? And watch this, Metal Gear Solid. Ba-doom.
Oh my gosh, it's absolutely perfect. $10 minimum donation for the Natu. And we have another one here that's also $10, again, from Blue Soda Pop. Thank you for sending so many of these out to us. We have Wobbuffet.
Now, the amazing thing about Wobbuffet is that Wobbuffet's design is based on a punching bag. So no matter what you do, he can't fall down. Like, watch. And for only a $10 minimum donation, this Wobbuffet plushie can stay standing no matter what happens at your own home. Also... he's got his little tail friend.
Oh, I love Wobbuffet's design. It's absolutely perfect. All right, I think I have something that we can use to catch all the Pokemon that we have. Wait, hold on.
That does look like a Pikachu. I don't think that's a Pokeball. Pikachu normally goes inside the Pokeball.
You're right, but look how round this was. I think it's obvious. You could see how I got a little bit confused, but I love this Pikachu's little face, and it's called the Pika Dumpling Pikachu, sent to us by Regali.
The two of them together, they're so surprised together.
Oh, they're absolutely perfect. $10 minimum donation for our round friend. And oh, look, there's the Pokeball.
Yeah,
we got it.
It was here the whole time. It was hiding amongst all the Pokemon, but it's okay. That's good because I didn't bring a starter.
Oh, okay, great.
And based on all the Pokemon amigurumis we have here, I feel like we are deep in the tall grass, just like how deep we made it into the Prize Cave.
Yep, absolutely. And speaking of starters, we have a prize that's actually going to be related to our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon run coming up later. We have the Skitty and Riolu Purlers. You want to talk about, the community member who donated these?
Yeah, so these were sent in by Greta Icevixen, who's actually on the games committee for this event. Yes. She is a Pokemon speedrunner that I've known for a good while now. I always get really excited when people that I know get involved in FF because they've seen things like us talking about all the beautiful prizes on stage. Every single person who contributes to this event helps more people get involved in marathons, get involved in speedrunning, and just get involved in the community.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And so are these Purlers. We got a $5 minimum donation for the set of 2. And, speaking again, more Mystery Dungeon and more community members.
Riolu was trapped in a box? Again, referencing the fact that we were trapped in the Prize Cave for about 6 months.
We really were. And I think we're going to go back into a Mystery Dungeon tonight with Epic Yoshi Masters run. We're on the couch for that. We're on commentary for that. So,
oh, right. Well, I may not know the most about Mystery Dungeon, but I do know that this Riolu cross-stitch that's sent to us by Eliza is absolutely gorgeous. You could hang it on your wall. It sits down. It's a regular frame. You can sit it down like this and just be watched over by the piercing gaze of Riolu.
Absolutely. And I think we have a very special prize. We've not really done anything like this before, but our artist for GDQ and Frame Fatales LLK is offering a super special prize. You want to talk about that a little bit, May?
I am really, really excited to talk about this. So LLK, you might, if you don't know of her, she does all the art for, She is LLK's artist. That's right.
She's LLK's artist.
GDQ's artist. She created Faith, who
Yeah.
you might know as being our mascot. And she came up with an idea, and that was, what if you could just get a commission from LLK for a Pokemon art of your choosing? When she was talking about this, she asked for some examples. We came up with some things like, I think we came up with like high-vis Oshawott.
Yeah.
Mostly putting hats on Pokemon.
That's good. I love that.
One of the examples that we came up with is, behold, what if Faith could lower your defense by 25%? I feel like I'm about to get sucker punched just by being around her, and there's nothing I could do because she's probably wearing a focus sash.
You're so right. Yes, this is a Faith Chien-Pao, and we'll, from Scarlet and Violet, which is actually a run we have later on in the marathon as well. Super duper excited for that. This is one of my favorite Pokemon from that game. And look at her. She's so pretty.
Cute.
So you could commission, something like that. All of the specifics you can find on the website, gamesdonquick.com. Go to the prize tab and you can see exactly what LLK is offering. $25 minimum donation. Get that in now before the end of the day for the one-of-a-kind prize.
Now let's get the rest of court back. All right. So as we mentioned before, we did go into the prize dungeon and we stole so many prizes from the prize dungeons that we could give them out to all of you. The prize cave, it's not a dungeon. The prize dungeon is actually a nice place. The prize cave is nice. I got confused because this next set of prizes is dungeon related. Is that right?
Let me give you a heart container. Maybe that'll get you, a little back on track. Or we've got a potion here as well. We also have this boss key, helped us get out of here.
That was actually really important. And again, we mentioned how the prize cave did change us in ways that we just couldn't have known or expected. And one thing about these prizes is they're actually a set of magnets. So you can grab them, you can stick them on your fridge. And to prove that they're magnetic.
Oh, that's a new one.
Hold on.
You gonna try that? You want to try it again?
One more time?
Okay.
Let me.
Thank you so much.
Maybe the magnetism is wearing off. It has been at least a couple hours since we got out of there, so.
Absolutely. And so the set of all four of those, me not included, $10 minimum donation.
And the magnetism that happened to us while we were in the prize cave from just being around all of the beautiful and amazing prizes. It also, I just found like a swarm of bolts and washers start to circle around me, and they formed into this SNES Classic.
Wow, that's really impressive, honestly.
It was actually sent in by an anonymous donor, but don't tell them.
Okay, I won't.
Good.
So I have a SNES Classic at home. That is actually how I started learning to speedrun Super Mario World. Yeah, you can absolutely speedrun this and A Link to the Past on a SNES Classic. It's leaderboard approved. And it comes with a bunch of other really fun SNES games. It comes with 2 controllers, so you can play co-op, with your friends. I love my SNES Classic, and it's, great value, only $20 minimum donation. These are actually really hard to find as well. So get those donations in now before the end of the day if you would like that.
And I don't think that's the only console that we have available for donating.
We have our grand prize, of course. We have a PlayStation 5 and a Nintendo Switch bundle. I'm so excited about that.
So many games. It comes with, I believe, all of the PS5.
It comes with a lot of Switch and PS5 games
that you're going to see in the marathon. It comes with a copy of Final Fantasy 16. Seth has insisted that we continue to mention that.
He just really likes that game.
Really likes a lot.
And I know a lot of people did, so it's a good one to mention. But yeah, so that is a cumulative throughout the week. So if you want to put in the $25 now, you'll be entered into everything we showed off today and get progress towards our grand prize. And don't forget, when you donate, you don't have to specifically put it towards any of the prizes, but you can put it towards incentives. I know that we have a Brad Percent bonus run coming up. Have a Nice Death is actually the next run on the schedule. So you need to get your donations in now. Put it towards that incentive. I know that we can get there.
I believe in everyone that we can we can see that happen. And every time you try to make one of those incentives happen, you get to be entered to win all of these beautiful prizes. But without any further ado, I don't think we'll take up any more of your time because we do have to keep running in case the prize cave finds us.
We absolutely do. So stay tuned. We have more incredible speed runs coming right up for Flame Fatales.
All right, and as we're getting set up for that next wonderful run, which is Have a Nice Death, fresh file by Allison 8-Bit, feel free to stand up, give a nice big stretch. Yep, you too. Oh, feels great. And let's sit down afterwards and get cozy. And in the meantime, I do want to introduce you to something wonderful and near and dear to my heart called the GDQ Hotfix. And if you don't know what that hotfix is, well, the GDQ Hotfix shows off communities in speedrunning that are sometimes overlooked during marathons. And honestly, it really helps elevate speedrunners all year round. The best part is, we're actually really proud to have a couple of members of the Frame Fatales community actually as hotfix showrunners. So be sure to tune in to a couple different shows that we have, such as Think Fast, Out of Bounds, Mercy Kill, and our two most recent ones. Here I got cut off. So guess what? You get to hear me again, chat. If you didn't stretch before, stretch again, or stretch the first time. And if you didn't, you already stretched, stretch again. And I will tell you again about Hotfix because I love Hotfix and you should too. Again, GDQ Hotfix shows off communities in the speedrunning that are sometimes overlooked during marathons and elevates speedrunners year-round. We are super proud to have members of the Frame Fatales community as Hotfix showrunners, so tune in to shows such as Legally Cute, Time Capsule, Random Number Generation, and the two of our newest shows, which are Express Lane and As Seen on TV. So, if you want more information, head to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. And also, if you have runs that, you're not sure where you want to showcase them, definitely check out Hotfix. It's a great way to just get your feet wet and really showcase what you love. Now, speaking of that prize cave, I don't know about you, chat, but I saw some fantastic prizes. First off, the big bundle of the Nintendo Switch and the PS5, that is just $125 cumulative donation. That's it. And you get two fantastic consoles that are super awesome to add to your collection. So make sure you go !donate and you don't even have to put it towards a specific goal. You can just automatically get entered into that bundle. Also, chat, looking at some of those Pokemon, I don't know about you, but those were super cute and I loved them. So I'm curious to see what some of your favorite Pokemon are. Me, I'm kind of a fan of Magmar. I'm old school, I know. It's good, but Magmar is my favorite platypus thing. Now, that being said, chat, we are just over $3,600 towards Malala Fund. And also, we are less than $500 away from Brad Percent bonus run. So make sure when you're hitting !donate, you put your donation towards that incentive. But I did want to mention a really quick donation here from fly_on_wall. $40 donation that says, hello. Thank you so much for that donation, your kindness. With that, we are going to be heading on over to Have a Nice Death Fresh File from Allison 8-Bit. So, Allison, take it away.